life hacks. All right, switch to me real quick.
Use toilet paper to wipe your butt.
That's a life hack.
Life hack.
All right, it's time for a 3070 build. So, real question is, should we just like, is it anything different for $1,200? I mean, $1,200.
Yeah, it's $1,200. Yeah.
Probably looking at 3600 for $200.
I hate. Why is it so hard?
I don't know.
It makes me think they're out of stock every time.
So this isn't a great price again, but I mean, there's really not another good option unless you want to go like 10400. But
how much is the X and XT right now?
The X is 239. The XT is 239. Clock speed difference, it goes up to 5 gigahertz between 4.2.
You should see if you can fit the XT in just to make it different.
Let's try it.
We have not done an XT build.
Let's try to make it a little different. All right, chat. That's probably gonna make me sign in. Oh no, it's not actually. Maybe.
Oh, does that mean you have to get a cooler though?
No, I think it does come with a cooler.
Oh, maybe.
Only if it's like a big ass box like that, it'll come with a cooler. RTX 3070 PC. I know absolutely nothing. All right, motherboard B550.
Cybershark said 5 head.
5 head. Can an i5 4570 have 16 gigs of RAM and run Warzone? Well, the graphics card, it could lower settings, and it can have 16 gigs of RAM depending on the motherboard, but yes. Let's see. B550 motherboards. What are we looking at? We got the DS3H. We got nothing else.
For 250, you can get a Ryzen 2700. Yeah, which that's a very very legible point. In our eyes, though, the 3600 XT for a little bit of a lesser price, about $10 less, you're getting a very fast clock speed, and we're putting this with the 3070. So for gaming, the 3700 XT is actually going to be better than the 2700, and I promise you that, just because of the faster, stronger cores.
Oh, there's like no really good deals. Like 119, 94 is not bad.
Yeah,
it's kind of a cheaper board. We're looking at a $1,200 PC. I don't want to like really skip out on the motherboard. 124 for a full size.
That would be a good idea, so you don't have to go with the micro HX case.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
Hello, Matt and Jackson. Wow, you know our names.
Whoa, that's a first. All right. Okay.
Are Steel Legends good? Yeah, Steel Legends definitely good. It's kind of like right before like the Raw Dog series.
The Raw Dog series.
I'm just kidding. It's right before like the ROG Strix kind of deal. So.
ROG.
Look at that RAM, bro. That XPG.
Ooh, that is a 3600 megahertz.
It's actually not ugly too.
That's some baller stuff, right? That's a good deal, guys. That's a pretty pog deal. I like that.
Wait, ADATA makes XPG?
Yeah.
Dude, you guys learn new things every day.
Look at that. That's a pretty baller deal.
Matt, should I do a cash build? Honey bun business just ain't doing it anymore.
What do you mean cash build? What does that mean?
I think he means like a flip build, maybe.
You talking about flipping a PC? I mean,
was he the one that was always selling stuff at
school? Yeah.
I can imagine it's not doing very good anymore since school. You know what you should seriously do, Asom? This kind of sounds crazy, but I think you would be a good vending machine host. You know what I mean? Like one of the people that buys vending machines and then contracts them at various stores. Because like you were literally doing that at school. I don't know how old you are, so it might be kind of difficult, but.
Okay, so the only one that's at MSRP is this Zotac one. So that's the one we're going with.
You have a big head. Maybe that's who Cybershark was talking to.
Cyber has a big head?
No, I think Cyber was saying you have a 5 head to him.
Oh, nice. Good stuff.
Do you like Team Green or Team Red? So AMD versus NVIDIA?
Mm-hmm. All of the above.
Yeah, I honestly like both equally as much. Honestly, okay, dude, if AMD had an NVIDIA of sorts, I would be Team Red.
Oh, yeah, like, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Especially if it's cheaper. I mean, that's the best value.
Yeah, but since, NVIDIA still has the whole NVIDIA thing, they have a pretty big advantage with that.
What specs do you recommend for streaming PC setup and dual monitors for Microsoft Flight Simulator with a budget of $1,600? I don't know, streaming setup with dual monitors, that's normally going to take up a lot of your money. So you're probably only looking at like a $900, $800 build at that point. So probably like 3600 with like an RTX 2060 super kind of range. You might be able to pull that off.
So that's a big investment right there. I have no money to say. I'm just saying, okay, I had a guy one time that I talked to that was he was friends with the Toasty Bros for a little bit, and he originally started off probably about your age. I don't know how old you are, but I assume like about 16. He bought a gumball machine from a guy. He said it was like a local mom and pop shop. He went in and bought a gumball machine because it was just sitting there, no gumballs in it. And the guy's like, hey, why don't you have gumballs? And the guy was like, well, I got tired of buying them and blah, blah. So the kid said, how about I give you like, I think he paid like $100 for it and then said, I'll give you 10% of profit if you let me keep my gumball machine there. And he said within the first, I think he said like 6 months, even after buying the gumballs and getting all the money back, he was able to actually turn around and buy a $1,000 vending machine. And now he said he has like 5 vending machines and
Hustling, dude.
yeah, he said some of them make like $400 a month plus,
That's not bad.
which is pretty good. Yeah,
Pretty cog. All right, SSD, WD, 500 gigabyte SSD for $59.99. I like that one.
that's a good deal.
I
Those
think
used to be
that's-
like $64.99.
Yes, sir. 500 gigs. Let's get it.
What are y'all's thoughts on Big Navi? Well, as we were just saying, Vader, we think I was shocked. I'm gonna be honest. I thought AMD was gonna say, "Hey, we have another 5700 XT type of deal where it's almost as good as their 3070." But no, they came in and said, "Hey, we have this card that not only competes with the 3070 3080, we also have one that competes with the 3090." And that's where I just was like, "Wow, they actually finally
actually
were
did
able."
that.
They finally made a card that competes with NVIDIA's highest end card,
Yep.
which is just extremely impressive. And they showed benchmarks. If you guys watched the stream, they legit showed FPS numbers compared to the NVIDIA cards.
Man, this is a good deal. VS 500, $49.99, but $15 mail-in rebate.
Wow,
$34 for that. Nice cables. Corsair makes some good power supplies. I like it, dude. I like it.
And who cares about modular, you know?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
cares?
Who needs it? All right, and then case, RGB case. Do you need an SSD for gaming PC? I would highly recommend it. Even just like a really cheap boot SSD, highly would recommend it.
What are we talking about, ASOM? Do we actually need a ban? He said, "Ayo, it's money I get from chores. Could I get $50 a week?"
Oh, because he's underage. Technically, you have to ban people who say that they are a certain age for Twitch TOS.
Did he say he's a certain age?
He said he was 11.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and do that. I heard there were some streamers that got like in trouble
Wee
because of their stream-
P-O-U-P-E-S-E-G-G-Z. Fansip strikes again.
I don't know what's going on. Mooing Jeff, that's just I don't what does that even mean? Like you guys talk about that on the Discord all the time and it makes no sense.
They say that?
Yes, all of that. Ooey ooey, I'm not even gonna say
That's
it.
wee wee.
I don't know. What is wee wee? This is not a bad deal.
Isn't wee wee, yes?
Yes. So MB511 ARGB looks like it's a mesh front, full sized. I basically am going with the MB311 but full size at this point. And it's $20 mail-in rebate for $70. I like
I
that.
think it's like, yes, I like poop.
Yes, I like. Okay, that's weird.
Am I close?
I get probably. All right, let's see where we're at. I think we're probably a little bit over, but we're gonna see anyways. All right, Chad, what do you think we're at right now? What price? You think I'm over right now? We're trying.
Honestly, I did not see a single thing you did, but I'm gonna say that you're at.
I'm thinking I'm at like
11.94.
13. I think I'm at like 13.
Oh, you think you're at 13?
All right, switch. To
Oh,
me.
was my first guess was closer. Why did I agree with any of you guys?
Us Americans can't. True. These
really
kids are the wave of the future. How does reading chat make you feel about it? Very disappointed. Okay, so I like this. So this isn't too bad. So we got the 3600 XT B550 motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM at 3600 megahertz. That's blazing fast. 3070, you can actually get it. 500 gigabyte SSD. You probably could. We have a little bit of wiggle room. I probably could go for a 1 terabyte and make that better. So I might do that. 500 watt power supply and this beautiful, beautiful case. So I'm probably gonna go get a 1 terabyte SSD real quick. Yes.
I
go vote.
did it yesterday.
Go vote. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Are you going in person? Or are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going in person.
Are you going?
There's one of the early voting sites at the one hotel.
That's Marriott.
Marriott, yeah.
That's where I went. It's not too bad. It
How
depends on what
busy
time-
was it when you?
Well, if you go around like 3, it's a little scary. It's not.
We're gonna
bad.
go like morning time.
Oh, I
like,
think you'll be fine.